new art.
This week I'm going to take you through how I did my Adam Cole Champions Collection portrait. Let's take a look. Starting off with a little bit of tan house paint in the background, just using a cheap sponge brush to put it down. It's more to set the overall tone for the piece in the background. And I'm splattering in a little bit of paint in the back, and now coming in with darks on the figure. You'll see a little bit later why I work so light in the background and dark in the front. But at this point, I was having a little bit of doubt about my approach already. Normally I feel like from the beginning, like, okay, I've got this, it's working. But on this one, it's a bit of a departure from how I normally work, so I was a little bit nervous about it. The torso where I was working on it, I was starting to feel a little too cookie cutterish, so I reapplied paint on there and blended it all together all at once with all of it being wet to give it a little bit more of an organic feel. And now coming in on the face, again working dark to light, and I'll be doing the face before I do the hair. Portrait of Adam Cole. I'm excited to see the success that he's having. The time I'm doing this, he's world champion for both Ring of Honor and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, and know that his best days are still ahead of him. Sometimes with these portraits it feels a little premature, like in the background there you can see George Hackenschmidt peeking around. When I did his portrait, I was able to fully encompass his career. With Adam Cole, I truly believe that his is just beginning, even though he's been in the business for several years. But anyway, got the darker tones in, put a little bit of red for more of a dramatic feeling, and also to balance out what was in the middle of the torso there. And now coming in with the hair, and my plans for the figure being dark and the background being light, and then making it pop from that is starting to really materialize. You can see how it's finally coming together there. So I get the hair done, and my plan was to do a little bit with paint marker and just to kind of balance out some of those chaotic lines in the background with the foreground. The hair balances that as well. Still wasn't feeling exactly right, so I took a palette knife and applied a little bit of violet, and there's the finished piece. Not bad.
Cool stuff. Buy stuff.
Time to pay the bills. I've added several new paintings to the store, as you've seen if you've been looking at it. Ones that you really can't live without and shouldn't. You're probably also asking, Rob, why haven't you added any new prints lately? Reason is I'm saving those up for Black Friday through Cyber Monday. I'll have hundreds of prints available through those 4 days at robschamberger.com. More information to come soon.